How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with a little bit of Fox Farm up in this piece, form of their Tangle double IPA. This is a 7.8% double IPA from the soils come the spoils. This can comes courtesy of my boy Steven. Sent off a big box of beer, and this was in there. And I'll let you know a secret. I like Fox Farm. The last one I had from them was quite nice, but it was like, I don't know. You know when Drago gets punched by Rock and he bleeds? He's like, he's not a machine, he's a man. It's kind of what it was. It was still really tasty, but it lacked a little bit of kind of something. I was like, oh, okay, not a Fox Farm beer that I'm going to gush over like a maniac. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I hate this bottle opener. It makes so much noise. I actually really like it. I just don't like leaving it on the counter. Anyway, label-wise, it's what Fox Farm does. I dig it. One of the better labels in the biz. Beer-wise, looks like a nice, not overly dense, not overly turbid, super thick kind of hazy double IPA. It looks like a nice. It looks relatively light. Has a rich orange core to it. Nice kind of lighter edges on it. Wispy kind of, just above maybe a perfect white kind of head to it. And just looks the part of a very drinkable double IPA. Let's see if we can get a nose on it. God damn, that's a nose. Probably can't hear me. I should lower this a little bit. There we go. That smells really good. Man, vibrant greens here. Vibrant greens, but in a way that the unkept lawny thing. There's a little bit of like unkept picking weeds. There's some nice grassiness in there. There's a little bit of, maybe you drove over a honeysuckle while you're mowing kind of thing. There's a lot going on here on the green side of things. On the other side of things, it's almost like a pineapple tarty kind of, not tart, but pineapple kind of desserty kind of thing going on. So it has this kind of tropical fruit, but heavily pineapple leaning kind of brightness to it. Man, that is tropical lawn clippings. That's what that is. Oh, man. Oh, Fox Farm. Hey, you guys are awesome. If this beer sucks, I will be... Well, it's not going to suck because I've never had a beer that sucks from them. But that nose is probably one of the better noses I've gotten off a double IPA in quite some time. I've actually gotten some really hefty, really kind of heady kind of noses off of like single IPAs or even pale ales. Double IPAs can bunk lately, but this one is the exception to the rule as of late. And it's a month old, which not as a negative. A lot of times beers like these super saturated hop bombs, a month sometimes is a good thing for them. So I'm diving in. Cheers. I want to fight everybody. Especially this fucking fruit fly that's right in my face. Man, this is really good beer. That's really good. There, I got him. I don't. Did I get him? This fruit fly, so I'm doing 4 beer reviews right now, just so you guys know. This is number 3. And this fruit fly has been fucking tormenting me the whole time. I should have just stopped reviewing and killed him, but I can't. It's like a thing now. Can't let him win. Anyway, this is really good. Like, really good. Like, really, really good. Well, let's talk why it's good instead of saying it's good. I get that kind of thing. Mouthfeel. Soft, luscious, silky. Not water nerdy, but it's just, come on. I want to sleep on that. The fruit, level of fruitiness bursting at the seams from this. It's definitely that tropical fruit. There's a hefty point of citrus in there. I didn't really talk about much about citrus actually in the nose, but it definitely comes through in the taste. Don't get me wrong. It's tropical fruit, leaning in that citrus. But that pineapple addition is really just kind of what brings it all together for me. On the flip side of things, when you come to the actual bittering, hoppy, green kind of portion of the show, it is that unkempt lawniness. Pulling weeds, smoking weeds, the really nice grass clipping kind of greenness floating around with a meaningful bitterness. It's not big and bold and like spicy. It's more sharp and clinical. And It's all wrapped in this really nice sweet package. I can't express it enough. This is the perfect level of sweet for this level of double IPA. You're talking, what, 7.8%. It's sweet. It's a double IPA. They're gonna skew sweet, but it's not even close to being cloyingly sweet. But it's definitely a little bit sweeter than like a traditional kind of double IPA. And the way the sweetness comes off, it's not the confectionery thing where that brewery that adds a little bit of lactose and doesn't tell you. It's not that sharp kind of, old school kind of IPA sweetness. There's like this. It's perfect. I don't even know what to tell you. It's sharp, but it's not like hard sugar, like a granulated sugar kind of sharpness. It's just perfect. And how sharp that green comes off. How bold and rich those fruit tones come off. Everything comes together, and they're all rather aggressive, but they're all working together. There's no singularity to this. I think if one of these are out of step, the beer isn't nearly as good as it is. It is just that good. It really is. Honestly, this is by far and away one of the better double IPAs I've had in a long time. It might be top Mount Rushmore, like all-timer. That's how much I like this beer. I think I've said that maybe about 2 or 3 Fox Farm beers, not just even their hazies, and this is just fantastic. Yeah. Like I said, coming off that Rocky Punch to Drago, and it was like, okay, it's a fine beer. It is what it is, but it just isn't whatever. It was like, okay, they're human. They'll bleed. Well, the motherfuckers are like, oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Well, try this. Wrong. Knock me the fuck out. I shouldn't be cursing, but when the beer's this good, I gotta curse. Yeah, I think this is fantastic. I think this is one of the better double IPAs I've had ever, and I want to drink the crap out of it. So that's that. Yeah, is it one of the better ones I've had as of late? Yes. Value and availability on this thing, I have no idea. It's worth what you told me. This is $24 a 4-pack. I'm buying it. It's probably not. It's probably closer to like 18, but I don't care. And leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, if you like Hazie IPA, if you like beer, I think you give this to somebody that's like, fuck Hazie IPA. That shit's dumb. They drink this, I think they go, well, yeah, they're dumb, but this one's not dumb. If you like beer, like beer, like, if all you drink is Miller Lite or whatever, or Miller High Life, I should say that, because I love Miller High Life, so I can make fun of it. That's all you drink, you're not going to like this beer. If all you like is like old school English milds and stuff like that, and that's all you like, you're not going to like this beer. But if you get down with the hazies, this is kind of it. This is what breweries need to bring to the table. Fox Farm, bring it with some force, because this is delicious. Thank you very much, Steven. There you go. Reviewing the books. Good God. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you had this and what you thought, because if you're like, it was okay, then we can fight about it. But yeah, anyway, down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers, if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif, if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying the little Fox Farm right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.